That fits me perfect. It doesn't bother me at all, and it won't bother me because pull them up. They're perfect. There's just a little bit of a crease at the bottom. It's feeling like you're in a very lightweight tracksuit. Currently Saturday morning.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
G'day guys, welcome back to the Harley Rumble studio. Today I'd like to just go over some gear that I've got, something that I didn't think I'd ever need. Well, last year it got a bit cool, and yeah, I was cold, I was uncomfortable. Hey, I must be getting old, that's all I can put it down to. So I've gone ahead and purchased some heated gear. Our hog chapter rides all year round. We do a little bit, well not a little bit, they're fairly regular throughout the winter season. This year I intended on being comfortable and also enjoying the rides more, so not worrying about your cold hands, you're not laid up to the hilt so you can't move like a Michelin man. All this. What I've done, I start researching gear. I've also got ideas off our hog chapter members. Some of them are already running this gear, which is fantastic. So I had someone or a couple of people to pick their brains about it. What I did do, first of all, I went and ordered and purchased some heated pants. Now, these heated pants are from Venture. They are supplied by Zaki in Melbourne. I've already opened these, I've tried them on, I've looked at them, I've installed the loom on my bike, so I tried them that way as well, and I'll get into that a little bit later. But when you open this pack, you've got your pants, you'll have a wiring loom, you'll have fuses, and also a booklet. So, and that's basic, and that comes with all of them. Get rid of that. So the first thing you notice when you open up these pants is they're very soft. Very, very soft. I don't even know what that material is. It's just a lightweight, I guess it could be a polyester, I'm not sure. I haven't even looked at the tag, to be honest. But they're all really nice, marked and everything like that. That there is your control button, as I was saying. Hold it on for 3 seconds and away it'll go. And then you can decide if you're using just that, because some of the older brands, or some of the older models of these pants don't have the Bluetooth adaptability. So it'll just hold for 3 seconds and you can click through, and they're coloured. So you click through them to get the best heat for yourself. So in saying that, come with a really good button there. I think it's a Y2K zip. So easy to get on and off. They've got a really good elastic waist. Now I'm in between a size, say 36, 38. And I wasn't sure what to go for. So these are actually the extra large. So I was dubious. I didn't know. I really didn't know. And I think they've got a 31.5 inseam. I could be wrong on that. It could be 32 inseam. Not sure. Can't remember. But when I got these out and I tried them on straight away, they fit perfectly. Length is great. I'm 5'10". So yeah, I've got about a 31 inseam. It depends what kind of boots you're wearing to how far it goes down, but you obviously don't want these hanging outside your boots. You'd be tucking these into your socks or whatever, however you want to do it. So inside, they've got this really light velour material, and I'd say it'd be a moisture wicking material. So with these, I would wear jocks or a pair of boxer shorts underneath it, and then you have this really nice material against your skin, and then you just regulate the heat from there. That's how I'll be running it to start with, and I intend to jump on the bike, go for a ride, and see how this gear works. So, which I haven't done yet. But other than that, the quality is amazing. So Venture Heat has really done a fantastic job with these. So how does it all work? Well, in a pocket on the side here, you have a plug. And I was saying to you about the adapter or the wiring loom that goes to your bike. You hook that up to your battery. It has an end that matches this end. Plug it in, and you're ready to go. You really are. It's really that simple. Yeah. So what else can I? Oh, okay. So they've got zips on the bottoms as well, and also in here, there's another cord. This cord is for heated socks. Now, Venture do heated socks, and I'll try and go over some of the gear. I'll put it all up around me here. So I'll go over. I can't really go over the gloves and the socks and things. I haven't had them. I don't know about them. Don't know if I intend to buy the socks, but I definitely am looking at the touring gloves, the heated gloves. So, but that's there if you want to use that loom there to go into the heated socks, which pretty cool. And I guess it just all depends how cold you get and what parts. Everyone's different. What parts are the coldest? With me, my thighs get really cold when I'm riding in just my riding jeans. So this here, I don't know if we can show that. Here we go. This here, you've got the heating loom or the heating wires, and you can only just feel it through this. They start at, say, the crotch, and they come down towards the top of the knee or just over the knee by the feel of that. It's around this area here, which for me is going to be perfect. What else can I tell you about them? One last thing. I was talking about the Bluetooth technology. Right here, that's your transmitter to your Bluetooth in your phone. You have an app, it's called Heat. And in that app, depending on what bit of gear you got, and all you have to do is select which garment you want to adjust the temperature on. It's just a rolling dial, and you say go to pants, and then it'll bring up a circle and green all the way to red, and you just run your finger around there to where you want to have the setting. I've tried this on absolute maximum heat, and believe me, it's very, very warm, very warm. So it'll be interesting to see what setting will be best for me. I mean, it's also going to depend on the day and the wind chill, but it gives you so much flexibility. Instead of just the 3 settings, you can actually dial in between settings and all this sort of stuff. So you just got the dial, you just move it around to suit yourself on whatever day, however cold it is. So that sits on your hip, and I had them on the other day, and I haven't had these under my riding pants yet, but I had them on and I couldn't feel that. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to throw them on. Now, I'm not going to do it in front of you because I've only got shorts on, and I'm probably going to pull my shorts off, and nobody ever needs to see that. So once I get them on, I'll come back and, yeah, we'll have a look at the fit. Okay, guys, so I've got these on now, and it just takes 2 seconds to slip them on. And like I was saying about, I've still got plenty of room in this elastic waist. And if I do lose more weight, I'll be able to pin these in anyway. So they're very, very good in that way. Very comfortable, very good fitting. If you can see, that's where the transmitter is, and it's in a really good spot. They've thought about that. So it's not in your back pocket. It's not around here where your hip and your leg come together, your thigh comes together in that crease. It's just behind. Obviously, there's your cord for the power, and here's your on and off button, which for me, I won't be utilising that, but I'll still have it sticking out. But like I said, I'll be using the app. But lengthwise, I don't know if you won't be able to see this, but I can pull them up. They're perfect. There's just a little bit of a crease at the bottom. Perfect length. I couldn't ask for any better. So very, very happy with these pants. I can feel the wiring, but it's not obtrusive. It's really, it doesn't bother me at all. And it won't bother me because you've got that lining inside that makes them very comfortable. Nearly like a light pair of tracksuit pants or something like that. So the fit's very good for me. Like I said, this is extra large. So I've still got a bit of room. And it is. It's elasticized, this material as well. So it's kind of like a spandex material. That's what a very light spandex material. Yeah, that's a better way of saying it. So there you go. All right, get these off and put my other gear back on. Hopefully, you never know what's going to be under the desk, do you? Righto, cheers. Let's move on to the next bit of gear. It's the jacket. So I thought if I was getting the pants, I was going to wait a little while, see how the pants go, and then obviously purchase the jacket. But me being me, straight away I thought, well, I'm going to have the whole set for this winter. Thought, no, I'm going to be prepared and I'm going to buy the jacket. And this is the jacket here. So it comes packaged the same way as the pants. And I'll just unzip. Obviously we have the jacket and it's like that because I've had a look at it. Now this is what I was saying before about the wiring loom, and there's also fuses in there as well. Yep, there are the fuses there, wiring loom. Positive, negative terminal, put that straight to your battery, boom, you're ready to go. There's your manual like I showed you before, but what you do have to purchase if you're going to run both the jacket and the pants together is a bit of as an adapter. Now this is an extra $30 on top. It's got 2 dual ends with one single end goes to the wiring harness in your bike, which I got that. Now with the jacket, I must have been very hasty when I was looking at this, because what I will do, I'm just going to quickly zip it up, and looking at this, very good zip on here. Very bad eyes to do the zip with, and I've done that wrong because I can't see and my glasses are just there. Anyway, so this jacket, so again, this is like a very light spray jacket material. It's not the same as the pants. It's not a spandex material. It's just now it's not lined like the other one. The only part on here that I think is lined is around the neck, and there's also a heating element around the neck that'll keep you warm. So like I said, very good zippers. They use good quality stuff here. What I will do, I'll go over the arms. So they're cuffed at the arms, and that's a little bit, that feels a bit spandexy. Yeah, so there's a spandex section on the bottom of that. So half of that is spandex. So for whatever reason, you've got a really build up wrist, whatever it may be, but that'll stretch a fair bit. So here, I was talking about heated gloves earlier. In the pocket here, there's your power cord for the heated gloves. So it's an all-in-one system. So the only little difference is that everything's not controlled together; it's controlled individually. So, which is cool, which is good, because your top half might be colder than the bottom half. I mean, it enables you to be able to go between bits of items of gear and set your temperature for whatever's the coldest. If your hands are not too bad, you can have that on medium setting. Like I said in the app, you just flick through this roll dial and pick whatever's hooked up or whatever the Bluetooth is reading at that time, and you just set it to the temperature you want. So down here, so that's your button, your on and off button. It's nowhere near as long as the other one, which is obviously this is hanging outside. But under here, you've got the zip compartment, and right here, you've got that plugs into that adapter I showed you, which the pants plug into, and then it goes back to your wiring harness to the bike, which gives you the power. So that's all contained in a zip. Also, just under that zip, where the Bluetooth transmitter is. I had this on earlier. I couldn't feel that. It's very, very good. But you've got pockets here. Either side, you've got pockets. So you could wear this as a bit of a windbreaker. You got off your bike. You're warm, but there's a cold breeze. You take your leather jacket or your riding jacket off. Just leave this on. This is going to be a great windbreak under your riding gear anyway. The same with the pants. It's going to provide a windbreak under there. So you're actually adding that extra layer. But with me, like I was saying, when I was doing it last year, I had jumpers. What did I have? I had a shirt like this. I had a jumper. Then I had a hoodie. Then I had me leather jacket. And I was getting around like that. And it's uncomfortable. And to be honest, it wasn't all that warm. It got me through, don't get me wrong, but I'm looking forward to trying this. So I'm going to stick to the outside here, because all the way along the side of this jacket is a spandex material. This is the same material as the pants is made out of, actually. Spandex material that if you put on a bit of weight or you have extra garment under, for whatever reason under this, it will adapt to that, and it's very, very stretchy. Very stretchy. So I'm going to talk about the wiring, the heating wires in it. there's one in each arm, so that runs down, I don't know, a third of the arm or a bit more. And it's the same on the other arm. You've got one either side of the zip in the front, here and here, and then you've got one in the back and also one in the collar. So if you can't get warm utilising this, I don't know, there's something wrong. You might need to go and see a doctor, believe me. So, but then again, I haven't hooked this up to the heat yet, so I've only done that with the pants. Be interesting to see how it goes. But all in all, again, Venture Heat, this is an amazing product. It's really, it's far better than what I ever thought, to be honest. Now, I got this, I haven't mentioned prices yet, but paid retail for $300 for the jacket, and I think it was $250 for the pants. So let's move on into the jacket itself, inside. So this is not lined like the pants were, because the whole idea of this jacket, you will have a shirt under it like this, be it a short sleeve, long sleeve, that won't matter. But I'll be definitely wearing a long sleeve shirt like this, and then you'll put this over the top, and the whole idea is then you put your riding jacket on top. So you haven't got those other 2 or 3 layers, making you feel like the Michelin Man. So it's just feels like the same sort of material on the inside. You can feel, I can feel where that runs. Now the heating element is there. Heating element, the same on the other side. A heating element across the back. So, and I can't actually feel the one in the collar. So this is an extra large. I'm an extra large in all my clothes, top. So we'll throw this on and we'll see how she fits, because I don't know if there's anything else I can tell you about it. No, look, we'll throw it on and see how it goes. Okay, look, that fits me perfect. And this is what I was saying, if you wanted to wear that as a go and get a coffee type, you jump off the bike for a bit of a break, you want to go and get a coffee, you don't, no need to take this off. It's perfect, and it doesn't look that bad. Zip all the way up to the top, and I'll tell you what, that'll be nice. You know, you get your wind collar that comes off your helmet to come straight to that with this being heated. That's going to be fantastic. You know what, this fits really good. I'm really impressed with this. So to me, the fitment for the jacket especially, go with what you normally wear. So yeah, I'm very impressed with this jacket, and I can't wait to jump on the bike and give it a whirl, which I'll be doing very shortly. I hope I've described them as best I can, and with the limited use that I've had with them or tried them on. So what I'll do is I'll throw the gear on together. You can have a look at it together. Okay, so that's the gear on. Like I said, obviously I'm going to have my riding jeans over these. To be honest, this is very light, very comfortable. I'm feeling like, it's feeling like you're in a very lightweight tracksuit, to be honest. Be interesting to see how these fit under my pants, but I can't see them in a problem, because this is more than okay. So the sizing, I think I've got 100% right, which is great. And I can't wait to actually get on a ride and try these out.
Righto guys, it's currently Saturday morning. Temperature on the bike is about 9.5 degrees. Thought I'd just try this heated gear out. I'm doing a screen recording, so I'll get the best bits out of that on my iPhone. It's not going to be a long video, but let me just say, when I put all the gear on this morning under my jeans, so the pants, I was talking about how they're going to fit under there. They fit perfect. They're nice and soft. They do add a tiny little bit of bulk, but they fit fine for me. Now the top, it feels unbelievable just under my jacket. I'm really happy with that. Yeah, and I've got it on about a medium warmth, I think, but I'll just go through it now. As you can see on the screen, you've got jacket and the pants lit up. I'm very comfortable, I must say. Right at this point in time, I'm very comfortable with the heat that it's on. If it got a bit colder, that's fine, but I'll be able to crank it up. So I'll just go into the top. That's on, okay, so that's on level 8. So that's okay. If I was to crank that up to 10, you've seen that go up. I can straight away start feeling that heat. Yep, I can feel that. And if I want to go into the bottoms, I just tap down here on the bar. Oops, and oh, not there, not there. I'll get it right. I want to go into the trousers. Just tap that. No. I'm into the trousers and they're up as high as they can go. And my problem area is my thighs, like I've said, and it is very, very nice, very, very cozy. And down on the front of my shins and that, like I also said, that it's a very good windbreak. I'm not feeling any cool there at all. And I suspect in a few minutes I'm going to have to turn both of these down. Actually, my pants, my bottoms are actually on 5. What happens if I go right up here and whack them on 10? So I've just got to get used to the app and see what it does and how it performs. But let me just say, this is very nice. Pretty sure. Okay, I can go back up here and do that and go into the top there, and it's on 10, and I'm really comfortable, so, and I'm only wearing a cotton long sleeve t-shirt, so far so good, guys. And I'll probably do a further update, a further review going forward at a later date, to let you know how it's all going, maybe toward the end of winter when we've done a couple of rides. So, but yeah, I'm not cold at all. My legs are starting to really warm up on my thighs, which is great. I'll just spin you around so you can have a bit of a look at what's going on. That's, yep, travelling to Albury, having a barbecue this morning with our hog chapter. So yeah, so that's it. I mean, it's as easy as that. You just plug in. I was going to show you under the seat how it all joins together, but that's as simple as you take the tray off, you take your seat off, you take the tray off that's just above your battery, and then you just put your wire in and run it to where you want to, and it's fantastic. So yeah, I'm really happy with it. I'm looking forward to maybe purchasing some gloves later on. We'll see how those go. All right, cheers guys.